Throughout the 2024 beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, I don't know how many times I said it. Everybody that's sitting up there lying and pushing out narrative, I'm talking about DJ Akademiks, bruh. I don't know how many times I said all these lies are gonna come back and bite you in the butt, bruh. So now when I see thumbnails about him and Charlamagne the God and the guy out in Australia, I'm not surprised, bro. I am not surprised. That Grand Wizard Chat Ninja and all the bro. Do you know how much lies they've been spewing? How many false narratives they've been pushing, bro? Now all you see is back to back. Yeah, Akademiks. He's shaking in his boots. Let's see what we got now, y'all. Let's check it out, man.
Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Looks like we're finally getting some closure and also finally getting to the end of this Akademiks TV versus Charlamagne beef. Now, let me say that one more time. This beef is between Grand Wizard, aka Akademiks TV, versus Charlamagne. Now, obviously, if you want to look bigger picture, you got Rock Nation, potentially, versus Akademiks himself. But right now, we're focused on this back and forth between Akademiks TV, aka Grand Wizard, aka George Wen, versus Charlamagne. Now, if you guys saw the last video, you guys saw Charlamagne pretty much double down on going at George Wen, aka Grand Wizard Akademiks TV. Charlamagne revealed text messages, audio.
Throughout the years, Akademiks TV just act like he had no clue or nothing. No Grand Wizard, no nothing. This is why, bro. This is why. If y'all don't know who Grand Wizard Chat Ninja is, that's the guy who runs Akademiks TV and be pushing out all these narratives and just be bashing Kendrick Lamar and calling everybody K-bots, and he's just reckless. Just reckless. Now people coming at them with cameras and spying on him, doing all of that. Now he crying.
Some pictures and also some names about people within Akademiks TV. Charlamagne basically said, if you're going to declare war on me to try to get me canceled from Netflix, all right, well, fuck it. I'm going to double down on you as well. So last night on his stream, Akademiks addressed the situation once again. And sometimes you gotta know when you're outmatched and outgunned. As a general and a captain, you always gotta know when to retreat. You gotta know when to pull your soldiers out of war. For the first time probably ever, we see Akademiks kind of call out Akademiks TV, aka Grand Wizard, for moving sloppy. After Charlamagne exposed Grand Wizard for panicking and sending messages to somebody affiliated with him, basically pleading and saying, yo, please do not dox me. Do not post my picture on your podcast episodes. Akademiks called it out and said that was not the best move. Here's what he said.
Also, this is interesting because Charlamagne starts reading a text message or some type of communication. And this is the interesting part about it. This message was either sent to Charlamagne or whatever by one or two people. And this is where it gets a little messy. So apparently Grand, while speaking to either Andrew Schultz or speaking to Alex Media, he literally asked them, hey, listen, keep in mind, I know you guys want to, like, you're now fascinated with Grand. I get it. But he's saying, hey, listen, I've been living as a regular citizen. Could y'all not just, like, blast info about me that, and in my opinion, and I talked to him, he's not talking about invaded or whatever. He's not even talking about invaded about some federal shit. First of all, he doesn't even live in the United States. It's AI. He's talking about, bro, you're putting me out there that people could try to run up when you're blasting pictures of me walking outside of my house.
But it's okay for you to do it. It's okay for DJ Akademiks to post pictures of Rory and his daughter at the park. Do y'all remember that? He forget about stuff. I'm telling you, bro, you cannot do things and not expect nothing to happen to you. What goes around comes around. It's the universal law. I know people like saying it like it's just a little saying. No, it's real, bro. This is what happens. You posted that man and his daughter at the park, and now your homeboy, whoever he, Grand Wizard, Chat Ninja, some guy, he ain't even got nothing to do with what we got going on over here. This is why he always running his mouth. That's all he do is run his mouth. Running his mouth all on Twitter. Hey, you go, bro. You be running your mouth about everybody on Twitter. Now, here you go, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
And you be lying.
Now, clearly, and I'm gonna be honest, I think this is a grand misstep. Grand is cool with Schultz. Grand is cool with Alex Media. One of their messages, basically, one of his messages to them, they basically just give to Charla, and Charla is doing what he's doing, which, you know, I think that's very silly of Grand, because I'm like, did you think that you were going to talk to Schultz or talk to Alex Media and they wouldn't tell Charlamagne? Okay. So I thought that was a little silly.
Now, Akademiks also once again admits that he was the one that gave Grand Wizard the green light to basically go in on Charlamagne over at Akademiks TV page. According to Akademiks, he felt like because Charlamagne knew or had information about people showing up at his house in Australia, all bets were basically off and Grand Wizard can do whatever he wants to you and your image. Here's what he said.
That's not why. That's not why. Akademiks always gave Grand. I'm gonna just call him Chat Guy because I don't like them two names. You're not a ninja. He always gave him the green light to talk about people, bro. Then try to act like one minute is his page, the next minute he ain't got no dealings with the page. Then the next minute Drake got authority over the page. Come on, bro. Y'all just be lying, bro.
Bro, it hurts my heart when I look up and I see Akademiks TV says anything about Charlamagne, especially mentioning cases, something like that.
No, it don't.
I don't like it. I really dislike it. I know some people are like, well, you could just control.
You do like it. You could have been put it into that. And if I was Charlamagne the God, I wouldn't fold at all. Plus, Charlamagne the guy, he understands the power of the big wigs. Remember when Charlamagne first came out, he already got done crazy. When he first came out, he already felt the wrath of the higher uppers when he first came out. So you keep talking about all these higher uppers. Y'all know them people that's all the way up there. Yeah, Charlamagne about to come protect you, bruh.
Control it. Okay, well, I'm in the difficult spot where the people who work with me are saying, well, this guy basically is harassing us, or he knows who's harassing us. I can't, like, it's not I can't. I basically said, listen, whatever y'all got to do, y'all got to do. Y'all can take the gloves off. I'm not going to stop y'all from posting anything about Charlamagne. Normally, there's no Charlamagne slander allowed on my page. My friends don't get slandered on my page. Period.
Oh, now you're friends.
And sometimes, you know, I've talked to them at length when I'm like, yo, you know what, you know, that's my homie. Like, they've posted something about Cardi B one time. I'm like, yo, that's my gang. Stop playing. Okay? And for them, it was just a good post. Like, it wasn't even nothing malicious. It was just like, I was like, no, that's Cardi. And I'm a little.
Bro, stop acting like when they post on there, the world doesn't perceive it as you posting it. You know this. How is you Mr. #1 media guy and you don't know when a post is coming from your page, people look at it as you posting it. Not no Grand Wizard. We don't look at him. Ain't nobody look. We looking at you. Akademiks posted this. Akademiks posted that. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Stop acting like you don't know that, man. You keep playing stupid, man. Compromised.
Bias for Cardi. I got to keep it being. And, yeah, you know, when people have mentioned certain shit about Charlamagne, I'd be like, nah, let's not cover this part of it. Why? Like, I'll tell you the truth, nigga, because Charlamagne's my nigga. After I seen that it got there, bro, I'm being honest with you. All this media, everybody getting millions of dollars, all this media shit. I can't tell niggas how to act when y'all have info or y'all are like bragging or laughing about people showing up to their house. I don't play showing up to house games. I never played it. I hate Rory and Millie Mall for life over that.
Y'all can hear the bottle in the background. That's the bottle of Hennessy in the background. That's the bottle of Hennessy. That's his problem. This is why he can't really focus. Because you hear the Hennessy in the background shaking. This is why he can't focus. Because he focused on the bottle. That's the problem.
So when you tell me that, I can't tell him to post about 59 million accusations about you. I got to back up respectfully. You know why? Because that nigga going to look at me the same way I will look at him and be like, bro, you know, he going to look at me and be like, nigga, that's the reason why you always crash out on Rory and Millie Mall. There's niggas in front of my house taking pictures, sending it to Charlamagne, and you acting like. So, of course I said it publicly. Nigga, whatever y'all got with Charlamagne, nigga, like, yo, it's still Akademiks TV. I rock with it. You know, these are my niggas. So I'm going to let you know where it is. Like, shit, if it's, you know, I'd rather not get there, but it's my niggas.
Now, to me, personally, I feel like this is where the misstep happened. Grand Wizard is not a media personality or public figure. So you giving him the green light to...
Grand Wicked, that's the new name I'm going to call it. Grand Wicked, because y'all know where Grand Wizard come from, right? That name come from somewhere. Do your due diligence. Grand Wickedness is an incel. That's what he is. One of them basement dwellers. That's what he is. Don't come outside. Y'all see the picture when he was outside? He was in living room attire. He's not no I'm about to get up and go hang out with some people. And nah, he's not that. He's an incel, bruh.
So basically go in on Charlamagne, now turn this into a 1v1 with Charlamagne and Grand, which means you can't be faceless and hide behind the name brand Akademiks TV. If you guys know Charlamagne, he's not a stranger to beefs or online wars. Grand Wizard probably thought if he posted a couple posts about Charlamagne's old cases, Charlamagne would get scared and back off and stop talking about him. However, now that Grant sees that those posts are not working, but Charlamagne is also doubling down and attacking him, we now see Grand Wizard start to pull back and realize that shit is real. Grand Wizard is so used to doing this to other people that Akademiks or Drake beefs with, people like Kendrick, SZA, Lil Baby, Rick Ross, that I think he forgot media personalities are a little bit different from rappers. They're going to respond back to you, and they will try to find out exactly.
He got so comfortable with typing, like he really thought he was Akademiks. Like he started to embody Akademiks. I'm academic. No, you not. Go sit down. No, you not.
Who you are.
I just don't understand why he would be out here saying he doesn't want his picture out because he doesn't want to be doxxed. You say the wildest shit about people. The difference between me and you is I don't give a fuck what you say about me, but you care about what I say about you, George. Why don't you want to be connected with crypto?
Now, finally, Akademiks makes a plea once again to Charlamagne, asking him to end his beef with Grand Wizard.
Charlamagne, this is my plea. Your beef with Grand Wizard chat nigga has to end. And I have to be Minister Louis Farrakhan in this situation. This is the third podcast, and I love Brilliant Idiots. You know I do. It's the third podcast in a row.
Nah, this is the thing with these type of people that Akademiks associate himself with. That Grand Wickedness guy, he probably got information on Akademiks. And these type of people, when they back is against the wall, if I go down, I'm taking everybody down with me. What movie I get that from? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. That's the type of ninja that Grand Wickedness is. I'm telling you, I know these type of, I seen the way he was dressed. He could go back to his grandmother's basement, go make him a bologna sandwich, and be done with all this shit. I'm telling you, man. I know these type of people, man.
Bro, you've talked about inadvertently or directly Grand Wizard chat nigga. Grand Wizard will get on a call with you. I feel like you guys have some common ground to get to. Here's the reality, and this is what I honestly think. The bigger fish to fry is Rock Nation, not Charlemagne. Now, I definitely believe maybe you're kind of seen as like a mouthpiece for them, but fuck that.
That's where you got it twisted. Remember earlier when I said that Charlemagne had that experience already? He had that experience. And yeah, it messed them all up. He's not gonna go against that, boy. Yeah. You're gonna be stranded on an island on your own. Right over there in that mansion. Yeah, you're gonna be standing alone, all right? Grand wickedness ain't gonna be able to save you, boy. I'm telling you.
I don't want Grand Wizard or any of the chat niggas to be posting anything negative about you. We love you. You're a legend. Let's get you on a call.
Let's get you on
and figure out why this went left. Because in all of the agendas for Akademiks TV or otherwise, none of it says just hate Charlemagne. Akademiks TV loves Iceman. Akademiks TV basically is counteracting a lot of Rock Nation propaganda. Akademiks TV is looking for the truth in all these situations when it comes to hip-hop media. Beefing with Charlemagne, I don't believe, gets to that goal. But Charlemagne,
yo, dude, this dude got on the Iceman shirt. Stop playing, son. Yo, he got on the Iceman shirt. I see it. It say I-C-E, Iceman. I think that's the Iceman shirt he got on. That's crazy, yo. You got to stop your shenanigans, man. You got to stop your shenanigans. Y'all crazy, bro.
You know, I just want to facilitate this peace meme. So, Gran, I don't even need to ask Gran. I'm going to get Gran on a phone call. Okay? I will be there. You could have someone who could be with you. But it'll be me, you, Gran, whoever of your liking. And I think the conversation needs to happen. Here's the reality of it. It's been like 3 or 4 episodes that you guys have now mentioned Gran in a row. Whatever he's doing, he's going to think it's effective. Because Brilliant Idiots is turning into Let's Respond to Gran show. I don't have a beef with you. I am concerned, though, for my people. And I am concerned just overall. Like, you know, I don't like hearing people around me being harassed.
There was a time where Akademiks said his loyalty is to the people that work for him and the people that is in his chat. This is all. He don't care about no damn Charlemagne the God. He don't care about him, bro. I'm telling you.
So I'm extending the olive branch. I heard that, I had said it to Charlemagne on the phone. I said, I should get you on the phone, but I didn't really hear a response. Now I'm hearing that Alex Media feels the same way and that we should get Grand Wizard and Charlemagne on a call that we could try to fix this. By the way, let's also be honest. When Charlemagne was talking to me and I told him how evil Rock Nation was, he said, I'm going to call up to Rock Nation and ask about you. So, Charlotte, please, if you could reciprocate and be willing to entertain at least a conversation with one of these guys. I got to get Charlemagne and Grand Wizard and be like, Grand, Charlemagne is a guy who's been a mentor of mine. Cool. Like, I accept the fact that he's never liked Drake. Please just stop talking. Like, don't post nothing about him because he has a very prosperous career. I modeled a lot of things that I was doing after him. Please, no more Charlemagne posts that could be, inflicting any type of,
Why didn't you do this behind the scenes? That's what you were supposed to do. You supposed to pull him to the side, like, not even pull him to the side, like, bro, you supposed to get on that computer. You's a computer guy. You know what you're doing. You supposed to get it on that computer. Restrict him from certain things on a joint. You know what I'm saying? So he won't be able to talk about something. You know what you doing, man. You know what you doing, bro. I'm gonna tell you what messed everything up. Not messed everything up, but what exposed a lot of people. When Twitter came out with that new thing, whereas though you had to show your location and show whether you're from the United States or your area that you from, in the little tagline, however they had it. That's what messed everything up. So when everybody thought Grand Wickedness chat guy was from over here and that was acting, some dude way over there, fuck out of here, man. We don't know you, man.
People looking at weird stuff. And then I would just look to Charlamagne and say, Charlamagne, I know you say you're not behind it, but bro, could you be completely separated from anything that is encouraging going at this guy publicly in real life? No, you should not be encouraging people to dox him or take pictures of him or be outside of his house. He's not focused on you. It was only, like, Iceman is out, my nigga. Like, it was only pretty much, you guys don't like Drake? Oh, you guys are haters. That's it. How is it getting to politics? How is it getting to this other stuff? Maybe that's hopefully the conversation I want to have.
Now, props to Akademiks for wanting to squash this beef between Charlamagne and Grant, but you also got to make some internal changes. Now, that doesn't mean to fire Grant or anything like that, but if you...
Yes, it do. Yes, it do mean fire Grant. Go to somebody else. I'm telling you, bro. Fire him. And you know, a bird of a feather flock together. Do y'all remember Akademiks homeboy? His name was Lil Boom, and what he had on him. I'm telling you, these people ain't just around Akademiks. He don't know nothing. He got to communicate with these people. I'm telling you, it's so long before they let you know who they are. You know who these people are, bro. You know what these people do, man. Come on, man. Allegedly.
If you're truly concerned about your people being harassed, you gotta have a call with Grant and tell him to stop harassing people and posting propaganda on people that you or Drake don't like. That's how this whole thing started. It's one thing if you like Drake and you support Drake, you can post Drake 1,000 times on Act TV page. But when you go out of your way to lie, to make clickbait posts about his ops, you gotta know some people are going to retaliate. These are posts from Akademiks TV just yesterday. Because Rick Ross and Drake are into it right now, we got a post from Act TV saying fans have noticed Rick Ross' private jet has not flown in 4 weeks. Rick Ross claims his jet has been grounded for Starlink installations after it was revealed.
Akademiks posted that. Akademiks posted that. This is what people think. Akademiks TV, this is okay. He posted that. Even though Akademiks be on stream all day, ain't got time to post it. This is how people think. He posted that. You know this, bro. Come on, man.
He was caught flying economy. Nico Leonard, watch expert, calls Rick Ross out for wearing fake watches. So these are just examples of propaganda posts that comes from Akademiks TV, which he claims he gets orders from Akademiks and Drake. So if you're somebody behind a faceless account that does not want their pictures out there, you don't want people outside of your house taking pictures of you, my question is, why don't you stop going out of your way to harass other people? It's all fun and games until Rick Ross says enough is enough and he starts making life uncomfortable for Grand Wizard, aka Akademiks TV. You guys get in the comments.
Bro, it could be anybody. And that's the dangers behind attacking so many people. You don't know if it's coming from Rick Ross. You don't know if it's coming from Rock Nation. You don't know if it's coming from Dave freeing them, the TDE camp. You don't know nothing. All you know is you was leaving your grandmother basement with your little bag lunch and all that, with your little snacks, with your little ham sandwich, with your little sweatsuit, with your windbreakers and all that. You know what I'm saying? And you going to this, I don't know where you was going, but they got photos of you, boy. You're done. Don't come back, but don't go begging and plead. You want to act like Act. You want to act like Act. You're going to get the Act treatment. I think they was outside of Act house too. They was outside of Akademiks house too. Yeah, y'all running y'all mouth like y'all so damn untouchable. Anybody could be touched, man. Everybody knows that. Well, not everybody, but people know that anybody can be touched, bro. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all hype this video up. Make sure y'all subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this whole grand wickedness chat guy. Akademiks, you know what I'm saying? That dude think he Akademiks, bro. You sit behind a computer so long, working for a chat, you start to think you that person. He think he's him. I'm telling you. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.